Hello, my makeup loving friends. How's it going? Welcome back. It has been another week, so that means we have a week's worth of new makeup releases to talk about. With me, I have the fabulous, wonderful, upstaging me, Anna. You may recognize Anna from our new makeup releases bingo. We have both been very, very busy and haven't been able to shoot an episode in a while, but it will come back again at some point when the earth stops spinning off its fucking axis. Anyways, I'm going to put her details down below so that you can find her on Instagram. She's a pro MUA. So if you're in the Manchester area and are looking for somebody who's good at the makeups,
want to look like Christmas lights.
Exhibit is all I'm saying. Anyways, you know the drill. I have loads of people to thank for tagging me in content. So a big thank you to Brianna, Ali, Beth, Gillian, Missy, Tina, Miss Charlie, Tia, Missa, Claire, Sue, Chrissy, Gina, Franca, Amina, Rhea, Nisha, Cheryl, JW, Pi of Pidonia, Shanna, Brogan, Ula, Kat, Paula, Lisa, Kay, and Cecily. And as always, a big, huge thank you to my patrons. You're an excellent bunch. It's all very good. And a big happy birthday to Chris. Very happy birthday. Thinking of you and hoping you have a very nice Christmas. And of course, another enabler birthday is Santa Claus. I'm joking, he's not one of my Patreons, but he should be.
Is it his birthday?
I don't know.
Isn't that Jesus?
Well, apparently Jesus was born in June, so let's not look. If we're gonna make shit up, it'll make it that it's Santa. So
well, Teresa says it's so.
There you go, and I say it with enough conviction, so it must be true. But we do have a theme. We went for holiday glam. So I decided we'd go for holiday glam rather than Christmas glam because there's lots of different holidays. There's Kwanzaa, there's Hanukkah, there's the whole thing. So do whatever you think it is to you. And for me, Christmas is all like colours and shimmers and glitter and general loveliness. So this is why I did this. And Anna just pissed me off.
Yeah. What do you want to do for your festive look, Anna? Yes.
Which one is that? Is that Kit or Kiwi?
That's Kiwi.
Kiwi. Yes.
Small cat.
Here is your cat content. You're welcome. Small cat. All good.
Small cat.
Yes. So, precious move. Anyways, some of my patrons also did, flop. Some of my patrons also did a holiday glam look, so I'm going to show you their pictures now, the bastards. Anyways, let's get straight on into it. We have a few things to talk about, not as much because it is slowing down a bit. But Natasha Denona has actually come out with two different things. There's the Mini Biba eyeshadow palette for $25, and then there's the Rose Cheek Duo, which is a cream blush and highlighter for $19. Now, I would have thought that they would have bundled the two of those together on the website for maybe like a decreased price because they've done that before for things, but they didn't. They're just selling them separately, and I feel like they've missed a trick where they should have bundled them together for like $45 or something, and people would be more likely to pick them up.
And also there is the one blush and highlight.
Yeah.
The one, yeah,
that's it.
For the universal skin tone. Yeah.
We are all Caucasian, Anna. Don't you know that? You not received the memo.
Sorry. And also, well, it's that again. It's that specific Caucasian that you have to be. I feel like you and me are both out of the question because I don't think that the highlight would work for either of us as anything other than a bronzer.
No. Yeah. I mean, it would look very questionable.
Yeah.
You know, I do love the look of the blush though.
It's a beautiful blush. I've never tried a Denona blush actually, so
I like it.
Is it nice?
Yeah, but if like it's a $19 one, so I reckon it's going to be one of the really small ones. It's like about this big, and I'm like, oh, okay. Which actually is probably better if you're looking at a cream product, because cream products, it takes a while and then they go off and it's the whole thing. So I do like that. I do kind of wish maybe they were done separately or whatever, because like I'd like the blush, but I don't think the highlighter would work for me, even though I do go in with such high hopes and trying to get things to work for me. I did who was it? So somebody said, was it Missa? Said she had the Be Perfect Scorched blush, which is this one. And she said that it was too dark for her. I fucking made it work for me. So, just saying. Like,
which one was that of the ones they sent you?
I think that was blush number 3.
Can you imagine if it hadn't worked? I hate it.
Like, oh, now I just have blush everywhere. Anyways, the Natasha Denona, it's fine. Like, the mini series, she tends to do quite well on those. I think she's missed a trick in the sense that this should have come out maybe 3 weeks earlier, just for Christmas for herself. Because I think this is, I don't want to say basic bitch, but like, this is something that like,
I don't get the pink eyeshadow either.
No, but you can totally see a frenzied boyfriend, girlfriend, partner going, shit, my partner.
That'll do.
That looks fancy. Oh, it's expensive. That must be good. And then they go and they bring that back and they go, that looks safe. That looks like, you know, date night makeup. So they're like, okay, here you go. So I think they kind of missed a trick on that. It does look like it's fairly springtime-ish. So,
yeah, well, that pink makes it quite springtime-ish. And I just don't know how you're going to use that pink with the others.
I think
it's not the same tone.
To probably blend it on the outer.
Yeah, but it's not the right tone, I think.
No. It's a salmon pink. It's very unusual.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never got the Biba. It wasn't for me. I wasn't interested. I'm very selective about the Natasha Denona palettes I do.
Yeah, I've got the retro. I got the retro for my birthday, and I do love it. I absolutely love it. The quality is incredible. There's a really, really gorgeous like burgundy in it that I really, really like, but it goes on purple, and it's nice, but I want that burgundy.
I want what's in the pan.
Yeah. But it goes on a completely different shade that it's in the pan. It's very strange.
Maybe that salmon pink is that sort of thing.
Yeah, maybe it goes on burgundy. Well, to be fair, it probably would on me.
You know, well, you never know. Undertones. Like, look, it's all right. I'm not going to be running off and getting it. Just, you know, it is what it is. It's not for me. And I'm getting better about not like panic buying something and just being like, oh, I must have it.
I mean, if someone put it in my stocking, I wouldn't be fuming. I would probably put it in my kit because it's a nice, like, soft glam type range. But yeah, it's not something I would
run out and buy
now.
Yeah, no, that's fair. And it seems a lot of you guys are thinking the exact same thing because 37% of you love it and 63% said not for me. This next one, I'm going to say it, I'm excited. This is City Color Cosmetics and they have their Be Bold liquid pigments. So there are Iris, which is the purple one, La Disco, which is blue, Envy, which is green, Crimson, which is red, and Rich Girl, which is gold. They're $6 each, or you can bundle all 5 of them together for $22, which is fabulous. However, and ever, I went out because I was like, fucking love the look of these look amazing, and I ran onto the website and I put them into my basket, and then I went to checkout and that was $22, but the shipping was $44. Yeah, so I was like, no, it lost its appeal.
Yeah. Oh, what a shame. They are that purple is actually sexual.
Yeah, it looks amazing. I love the teal.
Yeah.
The green looks lovely as well. Like, obviously,
they're all, to be fair, they're all beautiful.
They are. Like, I
wouldn't, but not $44 shipping.
No. Like, there's part of me that is like, you know, if I was going to the States, if I knew I was going to the States, and I knew where I was staying, I would order it for there and then bring it back with me. But like, I'm not paying $44. That's more than I would pay for like a plane ticket to the UK.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, when the shipping is twice as much as the actual product, I think you have to kind of go.
Yeah. And there was nothing else in there, like, line that I was like, okay, maybe if I like add things in, it'll be quote unquote worth it. Which, by the way, that's a fucking stupid way to look at things, Teresa. Chill the fuck out, because then you're going to have to pay taxes and duties anyways. So cameth thy tits. I do think these are fabulous. And if you are in the US, I would say have a little look at these and let me know what you think, because I am intrigued. And like, just even based upon the pictures, like they have different models of different skin tones, and they do seem to be very pigmented even on a darker skin tone, which I'm all about. I'm like, okay, I see. Yeah, I want them, and if they can come over here, that would be fantastic. But unfortunately, it's an unrealistic reality for me. And I am very distracted by what I think is kiwi standing on your dresser. Okay. Hi. Hiya.
Are we just being in the video, are we?
Statistically, I should be the one that has like the troublesome cats, because I do have 6 of them here.
I know, yeah. I've got literally 50% of my cats here straight away.
Yeah, I have 2 of my cats, so I have 33 and a third of my cat. Math. You come here for makeup and math. That's right.
Maybe that should be a next series.
Yeah, 1 + 1 = 2. Next week on makeup and math, what is 1 + 2? We'll fucking see. We'll see. Yeah, I like this. I don't have anything fucking negative to say other than
apart from the ridiculous shipping.
Yeah. Beauty Bay. You know how you've gotten stupid fucking brands?
Yeah, just
that nobody looked for. Could you have something like this?
Yeah, Colourpop and this, please.
Literally, that's all we're looking for.
Yeah, just Colourpop, really. To be fair, I'd be happy with Colourpop.
I do have a long list of suggestions of things for them. You know.
Was Maybelline on there?
Oh yeah, I really wanted Maybelline.
Yeah, because it's so hard to get.
Fucking so stupid. Anyways, when I put this to you guys, 63% of you love it. Elf are coming out with some more primer stuff. So they have their Power Grip Primer, which is apparently a gel-based sort of a primer. It's a translucent finish, which they claim works on all skin type and skin tones. And there's apparently hyaluronic acid in it. And then they have the Super Revitalized Magnetic Mask for $24. And that's meant to apparently remove impurities from the surface of the skin. That just sounds a bit ridiculous to me.
What? Will you not stick to the fridge?
Yes. It's exactly what we wanted from the COVID vaccine. More magnetic.
I don't get it.
I don't either. But also, is it just me, or like $24? That is fucking expensive.
Oh, yeah, I thought you meant $4.
No. And by the time it gets over to here, because like a lot of these products, when they get over like across the Atlantic to Ireland and the UK, they go up in price anyways. Yeah. So by the time that I get to here, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like £30.
Unless the pot is this size, then no. No, well.
Like who do they think they're like Glow Recipe or something?
I don't, and I still don't. I don't understand.
And then they're saying like mess-free removal, no water needed. It says comes with magnetic face mask and magnet wand tool.
So you're just gonna.
Can I just say, I kind of almost wanted just to see what the fuck this is.
Is it like, you know, when you got the little chemistry kits when you were a kid and they had the powdery stuff that you could move with a magnet? Is it like that?
It is. And then you put it on your face and it removes them.
And then you just hold the wand to you. Because I can't see that going wrong in any way.
No.
Oh,
absolutely not. No. I mean, I'm semi-intrigued by the primer because Elf do decent primers.
Yeah.
You know, like let's be real. You know, a lot of people like them. I think that'll do really well. But I'm so fucking confused by that mask thing. Like, how does that work? What does this involve? And then they're saying no water needed. I've never had a mask where I haven't had to use water.
No, but and if it is that magnetic that you can pull it off with this wand, I'm not sure if I want it on my face.
No,
because I can see that going wrong in many ways.
This is how Magneto takes over the world.
Yeah.
It's obviously the brainchild of an X-Men.
2022 is coming. I mean, they're gonna have to do something.
Yeah, I saw a meme and it was like when you realize that 2022 is pronounced as 2020.
Yeah.
Oh no, it didn't work the first time around. We're not
Let's not do it again.
Oh no. Yeah, I mean, this is odd, but also like the primer. Yeah, okay, fine, but it's the mask thing that I'm just like, the fuck.
Yeah, no. Again, I'd like someone to get it.
Yeah.
Hint, hint. Bad science. Looking at you.
By the time it gets here, it's like €30, and I'll be like, am I seriously spending €30 on a fucking elf product?
Missa.
Full face of elf and taking elf shit off.
You're a good girl, Missa, and try it for us.
It'll only take her 2 years to film.
Oh, yeah.
So, there you go. Anyways, when I put it to you guys, 47% of you love it. I assume it's for the primer, which...
Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying the primer. The primer looks nice, and I like a hydrating primer. That's
I agree.
my jam.
MAC have come out with their Lunar New Year 2022 spring collection. So there's an eyeshadow palette, there's a highlighter in the shade Lunar Nights, or Lunar Lights rather, and 3 matte lipsticks, 4 liquid lipsticks, and 2 brushes. And that's coming out on the 7th of January. It's okay. Like,
yeah, it's alright.
Like, I wouldn't be sad if it turned up. The highlighter is the thing that I'm most like, oh, that's pretty.
It's really pretty, but I wouldn't want to use it because it's pretty.
That's the thing. That's the problem.
And also, it looks too dark for me.
Yeah. The thing is, like, I like the look of the eyeshadow palette, but I have it. That's the thing. I have that in, like, say, the Natasha Denona Sunrise or Sunset palette. Can't remember. Sunrise or set. So I'm like, I have this already. Do I necessarily need it? Yeah, I can't. I mean, it is an eye.
No.
There's only going to be so much that you can actually do with it.
I was going to say, you can do 2 looks.
Yeah, and that's it. Which again, that's what you will usually have with an eye pan palette anyways, but...
Yeah. This is why I very rarely buy the small palettes, because it's just not...
You're limited.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Packaging is gorgeous. Like,
it's beautiful.
Packaging. Like,
the brushes are nice. I might get the brushes. I like the pale nude lipstick as well.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Very, very, very pale nude.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at as well. Brushes, the bullet lipsticks, and the highlighter.
Yeah.
I find those intriguing, but I'm like, do I need more? Absolutely fucking not. No. I could realistically go the rest of my life without buying any more, like, highlighters, lipsticks, etc.
Oh, yeah.
And I'd probably be fine. So
I did get the blush that I brought with me when I moved to England in 2003.
To be fair, I am almost done panning a blush that I bought back in 2009.
Yeah, no, but I hadn't a pan, but it was mainly because you couldn't actually get any pigment off it anymore. I was like, it smells a bit funny.
Oh no, no powder could do this.
Oh no, my blusher, it's broken.
What a terrible accident. Yeah, look, I think this is okay. It's middle of the road, I think, for MAC. It's pretty expected. There's some things that are better than others. I think the eyeshadow palette is okay, but it's an eye pan palette. It's definitely obviously better than that fucking Sims palette, which I just... No. Right? MAC can either be really, really good or just fucking terrible.
Or the springtime palettes that was apparently festive.
Yeah. Don't know. Don't get it. Anyways, I think this is okay. I'm not going to go out and buy any of it, but I think it's nice. Doesn't make me want to hurt people. When I put it to you guys, 46% of you love it. Then we have Esme Beauty, and I'm really confused. This is a green Christmas eyeshadow palette. So that's just kind of, I think, come out, but I'm like, this is super late, surely? Or maybe it's just that it only came to my attention. Anyways, whatever. It's $35. There's 3 lip kits, which has a lip gloss and a lip liner in them. They're $22. And then there's 3 highlighter shades, and they're $10 each. Now, if you've been watching releases and rants for a while, you may recognize those highlighters because every fucking brand has done them.
Yeah.
Like with the exact indentations. So,
and also that those are not Christmassy greens.
No, they really aren't.
It's really springtime.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like that new growth.
It's like a whole row of teal.
Yeah.
That's not Christmas.
It's funny because like I like green. I do, but this doesn't. I don't. There's
doesn't speak to me at all.
There's a lot of colors in it. Like there's 15 shades, but I don't.
Not a single one says Christmas.
But I also couldn't do much with it.
No.
Without it all looking exactly the same. And you can get a monochromatic palette where you can have like variety and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Possible. But
no, I like the left lip kit. Again, the nude. Because I only wear nude lipsticks.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is the first time in I don't know how long I've put a red lipstick on.
I love it and it makes me happy.
Several red lipsticks, as it were. I'll put one on and then I had a KFC. And then had to put some more on.
The standard lipstick application process.
Yeah. Instead of gloss, I find KFC also works.
Delicious gritty texture in your lips.
Finger licking good.
Yeah. It's like, is this the lipstick or is it just the leftover residue from the chicken? Hard to know. I don't. Am I going to be a dick? I probably am, but there's something about this that screams white label to me.
Absolutely.
I'm not saying that they definitely are or anything. Like, I don't know anything about them. I'm just, I don't feel like I'm learning anything about the brand from this. You know how sometimes if you look at a brand in their palette, you get a really distinct feel for what they're like. You know, give me glow, clarity, lowest, altitude. You know it's them by looking at their palettes.
Yeah.
But this, it could be from any number of brands.
Could be Revolution.
That's
probably will be Revolution next week.
Oh, look, I can't fucking deal with Revolution. Just can't. Like, anyways, yeah. I mean, I can't understand how you can have a 15-pan eyeshadow palette and have it be so limited.
Yeah.
It's very strange. And then the highlighters, look, at this point, everyone has them. Everyone has done them.
They look like the Amazon one. That Missa recommended.
They do.
Those 3 shades. It's just in a white packaging instead of the black.
Yeah.
And I mean, by all means, they're really good. I've got it on tonight. Yeah. I've got the white one on. That's what I got on my eyes.
On Amazon, and I think their packaging is nicer.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks quite.
Looks.
Yeah.
I think with the black and the gold.
Absolutely. But yeah, they are. I can see from here that they are the exact same 3 shades.
Yeah. It just looks, I mean, look, we've seen it from I don't know how many different brands at this point. So they're obviously just all going to the same producer and getting the same thing, which, fair enough. You know, you do you. That's your business. I'm not going to shit on you for it. Hope you do well. Just ain't for me. You know, when I put it to you guys, 44% of you love it. So I think it's probably, again, one of those things of like, there's aspects of that. Yes, another week, another fucking Colourpop release. And this time they're coming out with more quads. And this is their Stay Jewel collection. They have the All That Topaz, which is gold, topaz, and browns. Citrine, You and Me, which doesn't even fucking make sense.
No.
Oranges, bronzes, and browns, which can I just say looks so similar to the other one that it's redundant. An Emerald Away, which they just said emerald tones, really ruby, which then just says good ruby, pink, and merlot, which I think they meant like maybe gold.
Good is my favorite color.
I am reading this from TrendMood, by the way. Then there's Gotta Agate. What? Are they even thinking about the names of their products anymore? And then it just says purple shades of agate. Okay. And then Set on Sapphire. I will say that's probably the best.
That's a good name. That's the one pun they hit.
Yeah, they were like, that's it, we can all go home. And then it just says Pale Navy, Pale Blues. And that's out now if you are interested. I will say the Set on Sapphire is probably the nicest one.
Yeah.
I don't want it because they've done these quads 1,000 times. They did the fucking Zodiac series. Do you remember of the little quads? That's pretty much almost exactly the same.
The emerald, none of those are emerald.
No. This
They're like
is an emerald.
grey and teal. That's an emerald. Nice. I like that. I like how you got that.
But like,
none of those are emerald. Yeah, no, none of those are ruby.
to be fair though, they did think that good was a color. So
Twice, because they have good in the all that topaz as well.
oh Lord, yeah.
It's a different shade of good.
I mean, yeah, it's obviously TrendMood has just like screwed up like autocorrect or whatever, but it's still funny.
Yeah.
If you don't find it funny, you've no sense of humor, and
No way.
bah humbug, frankly, at this stage.
No, it's.
Do you know what's interesting though? Because they say that this is their jewel collection. There is nothing about this that is actually jewel toned.
No. They're very washed out. I mean, all I can hope really is that it's really bad photography and that they are much more thingy in real life, but they all look greyish.
Yeah,
They look ashy.
they do. I have, and I mean less than zero interest.
No,
Like,
I mean, again, quads are pointless.
but they've done these before. They have these exact things that they have done before. They've done them at least 4 or 5 times. I can tell you about all the instances that they've done them. They don't fucking need to do them again. This is ridiculous. It's redundant, and they need to stop. What they need to do is just maybe come out with one very thought out, thoroughly release a month.
Yeah. Yes. Please.
That's still even too much, but I'm like, okay, we're going to slowly wean you down, wean you off. Okay? Like most brands, well, not most brands, but some brands will only do like one collection a season.
Yeah.
Maybe Colourpop, have a little fucking think about that rather than having, what was it, 5 different holiday collections?
It's at least, there's more than one a week, isn't there? And it's just getting ridiculous. And then half of it's a limited edition, so you can't get, the actually good ones. You can't get.
No, it's ridiculous. I can't sugarcoat it. I hate it.
Yeah,
I am getting to the point where I don't like Colourpop now.
No, and it's such a shame because I mean, the quality is just so good.
Yeah.
I've got Bare Necessities and I got Lush Live, and I've got the Baroque one, which is just chef's kiss.
That's the thing. I know they're good quality, but I think what they need to be doing, rather than like pumping out so many pallets, is think about what they're doing and work on their delivery system, because that is clearly a travesty.
Yeah.
Don't get it.
And a UK retailer.
Honestly. Yeah. It's just, I don't like it. I don't get it. It annoys me. Anyways.
Do like a warm-toned big one, a cool-toned big one, and a rainbow big one. That's kind of what you need in terms of big palettes. And then have a few of the smaller-ish, like what Beauty Bay does. But don't make them limited edition.
Yeah.
And do one a month.
Literally.
Though I will admit, I am thinking of getting the Smoke and Roses. For my kids.
Look, you see, that's the thing. If you're a makeup artist, I think these do make sense, like as in the big palettes from.
Yeah, the big palettes make sense. And because I know that the rose metal is now no more, so and that's what I use for brides. So I know that once that's gone, and I think the Smoke and I know I've told her off. So I think once that's gone, I will need something, and I do think the Smoke and Roses is probably Smoke and Roses and Bare Necessities together.
I may have to buy another one. Like I have one, but like it's what I want to wear on my wedding day.
I think it's gone. I think it's gone. No. I know. You want to see the rant I sent to her? Yeah, I'm sure she put on a story that it's no more on the website. She sold the last one. Fuming.
Wellity. Anyways.
Stop getting married now, Teresa.
Yeah, I can't get married now. You fucking ruined my dreams. I'm going to explain that to Sahil now. Can't get married. No more rose metal. Yes, I know I have mine now, but I'm going to be afraid to use it because it's a position. And I'm going to be like, no, I can't. I sometimes take these out and just watch them. I can't fucking do that anymore.
No, don't want to waste it.
No, it must only be used for the best occasions, for when the Queen comes around. Obviously. Anyways, when I put the ColourPop travesty towards you guys, 21% if you love it. So there you go.
Is that Missa clicking again?
Honestly.
Starting an argument.
I am banning Missa from my stories
Yeah.
at this point. It's the only logical thing to be doing at this point. Then we have Sola Look, and they are coming out with this palette which is called The Lift, and it's celebrating the 35th anniversary of Dirty Dancing. How is that 35 years old? How is that like how is that film 35 years old?
Unpopular opinion. I don't see the beauty of it as in the film.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
You know how like girls are like, I hate it. It's proper. I just find it really. I don't find him attractive. I think is the first thing.
Yeah.
And I just find it a bit boring.
That's fair.
I know. I've handed my girl card back.
No, I don't love it myself.
No.
I actually think it's quite problematic, and there's like instances of, like abusive behavior, and like I remember watching it as a teenager and being like, oh, why are we watching this? Because we were watching it in secondary school in transition year. It was very fucking weird. They were just trying to fill our time. The Irish education system, highly recommend. But it's not for me, but I know that a lot of people are like really into it. I am quite ambivalent about it as a film. Like, I don't hate it, but I'm not like, oh my god, and go watch it. But
I feel like it's one of them. I've seen it once, and
you don't need to see it again.
I don't need to see it again.
No, that's fair. But they do have this palette, and you can see like the colors are very much like taken from that scene where they're in the lake, and it's all meant to represent water, and it's blue lips.
That's really diplomatic of you.
Yeah,
because they are literally just full blues.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's a quad. But can we just say we just saw a blue quad from ColourPop? This is better.
I thought initially you'd taken it out of the ColourPop to kind of go, oh well, actually this one is quite nice. And then realized that no, you had not.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay. Like, I don't think like it's anything absolutely terrible.
It feels a little bit like 35 years, and that's what you came up with.
Yeah. It's apparently limited edition, and it's vegan. So if you care about that, there you go. It was on pre-order from Saturday, December 18th. I think it was $25. So
are they all shimmers as well? Because the 1, 2, 3 looks a bit satiny.
Yeah, I think they are.
There's 2 satins and 2 shimmers.
Yeah.
It feels very dated.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's very early 90s, 80s.
Which the film is in.
I suppose it goes with the film, but at the same time, I just
look. This is going to be somebody who loves the film.
Yeah,
and this is what they get.
Yeah,
and that's fair enough. I've bought more ridiculous things for more stupid reasons, so like I'm not gonna fucking judge. So it is what it is. When I put it to you guys, 23% if you loved it, so it wasn't very popular with you guys. No. But I do think that the people who watch releases and rants are a very discerning bunch. So
very cynical, aren't we?
I do. I like it. I found my people. We are now on to some sneak peeks, and there's some fucking weird shit coming out. So Flower Beauty, which is run by Drew Barrymore, which, by the way, I do like Drew Barrymore an awful lot. I think she's absolutely fantastic. She's a treasure and must be protected. And Flower Beauty, which is her brand, are coming out with a Charlie's Angel sort of a palette. Now, I do think if any brand is going to do it, it should go probably to Drew Barrymore because she was one of the angels.
Yeah.
However, looking at this, I'm like, huh? What is this? What's happening? Is everything all right?
So you've got the flames and the bright pink on the front, which kind of goes, oh yeah, this is gonna be vibrant. This is gonna be cool.
And then we get tart.
And also, why have that massive palette? And we're just gonna fit the circle in the middle.
The shape of the palette?
What?
This just makes me think of tart.
Yeah.
I don't
And
like
also,
it.
I had a Revolution palette. Revolution did the signs, and I had a Virgo palette that looks like that, but with a highlighter in the middle. This is just got a wasted space in the middle.
Yeah.
And the wasted space all around it.
And
Full square palette.
they had to use plastic to make that.
Ah! Bit my foot.
That does seem like a very appropriate reaction.
Really angry reaction to it.
They're very angry they're using plastic!
Not plastic!
God damn it. But like, I mean, you can see there's a big wad of fucking plastic in the middle of it.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, the planet is dying and you've just unnecessarily put plastic, like you did not need to do that. Just make it an 8-pan.
Either make it round or make it rectangular.
Make it rectangular, please, because fucking.
Yeah, well, yes, because then you can hack it. But I'm.
No, I don't get it.
No.
I know that flower beauty tends to be quite neutral or whatever.
Yeah, but then don't put bright pink and flames on the front.
I don't get it.
No.
And I don't get it. And when I look at it as well, it just doesn't get to a depth.
No, well, again, it's the caucasity of it all.
Yeah, I can't. Drew, I love you so much. But fire whoever came up with this, because it's terrible. And when I put it to you guys, 18% of you love it. I'm assuming it's only because we want to support our girl Drew.
Yeah, I mean, I do love. I think she's brilliant. I think she's hilarious. She passes that test. She's like one of them I would want to go out and have a drink with.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I reckon we'd have a brilliant night. But this,
it ain't it.
Are we expecting a Cameron and a Lucy as well, or?
It does make you wonder, doesn't it? And will they be okay with that?
Yeah. And what would be the difference between Cameron and Drew? Will they just look exactly the same?
Yeah.
So many questions, and I don't even know if I want the answers.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's a sad time for us all. However, Fenty are showing us that they're coming out with a new highlighter, and they've just said coming soon. So it's presumably coming with that sort of brush, which I don't fucking give a shit about the brush.
No, that's not a highlighter brush.
No, it's not.
That's going to make you look like the Tin Man.
Exactly. So I'm like, I don't get why that's. You need like something much more sparse for a highlighter brush.
Yeah. Well, yeah, or even small. I mean, that's going to make you look like C-3PO.
Yeah. Which, do you know what? If that's what you want to do, more power to you. I hope you can enjoy yourself, right? Like, yes. I'm for it. I will fight that battle for you. I'd love to see swatches of this to see what it looks like.
It looks a bit pink.
Yeah.
I do want the diamond bomb. I hadn't actually. It wasn't really on my radar, but Bailey Sarian used it in her last video. She used it like on her inner corner.
Oh, I
want it.
Oh, they are absolutely stunning. They're very, very special.
Yeah, it's on my kit wish list.
Yeah. Oh, I would. Do you know what I would do if I were you? They came out with a free pan of the diamond bomb. That I think it was like €40 or something for 3 of them. So I would get that if I were you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Look, I'm intrigued by this.
Yeah.
I like the diamond bomb formula. I think that is one of Fenty's best products, along with their liquid lipsticks. Like,
I like the Easy Drops.
I haven't tried those yet.
Oh, they're really good for like when you don't actually. I wear them for like work, daytime work, like baby massage and that. I tend to put it on because it just gives that like fresh.
Yeah.
Like I had actually 7 hours sleep.
Oh.
I probably didn't.
It's lies. It's all lies. Look, I like the look of this. This is exciting. Well done her. Yeah. When I put it to you guys, 69% of you love it. So we're all on the Fenty train. Here's another spot on the Fenty train. This is a new Gloss Bomb Heat shade and it's called Lemon Lava. So it's kind of a goldy toned one. It has like a gold sparkle.
It's a good colour, is it?
Yeah. Is it good? Who knows? Look, I like Fenty's glosses. I think they're quite fun and they do transform something. If you're doing something fairly plain with your lips, but then you want to like make it really pop, I think their glosses are really, really good for that, you know? Like, so I think this could actually be really nice and it's a good time of the year, like to come out with something that has a little bit of gold in it because the sun is coming out a bit more, hopefully, I think.
Yeah.
And it's coming into spring. So something that has a little bit of like those yellowy goldy tones could be quite nice.
I think with a gloss, I don't really get excited about one gloss. You know, do a gloss do a collection, or you know, do a few. But just one feels a little bit like,
yeah, that's fair.
And
yeah, it's kind of like wait until you get all of your glosses together rather than giving us one every so often.
Yeah, like do a spring collection. So we have the gold and we have a pink and you know whatever. But yeah, one gloss just feels a bit meh.
Yeah, although they are kind of pricey usually. So maybe like, no, if we put them all out in one go, then nobody will like people won't get them all. And you see by drip feeding it, I think then more people are more likely to be like, oh, I'm going to save up and I'm going to catch them all.
Yeah, true.
That's my.
We'll stick them in a bundle and give us some money. Oh
no, never. Capitalism and all of that. Interestingly, when I put this one to you guys, 35% of you love it. I thought that was quite an interesting thing because people are usually like a bit gaga over Fenty. And then, all right, I'm going to say I think this is fucking interesting, right? Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics have sneak peeked this and they said that this is coming soon. It looks like she's returning to those bullet lipsticks. And I got a really good message from somebody who was like, did she not learn that everyone hated the packaging and all of the wastage and the plastic and the acrylic? Apparently not. Or maybe she's like reusing the packaging.
Or is she reusing the lipstick? Have they just kind of scraped at them and gone, well, this one's got no bits in?
Oh God, I fucking hope not. I don't want to see people fail. And I think it's actually kind of a brave move to come out with something that was such a, let's call it what it was, a shit show, right? And then kind of go, okay, I didn't do it right the last time, but I'm coming back to it now and trying to do it again. Like, I think that's kind of, you know, commendable.
It's worrying that they are the same packaging.
That's my kind of fear.
That's a big worry for me.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to be buying it.
No.
Partly because it's tricky to get Jaclyn Hill stuff here anyways, but I'm just
no, not for me.
But I do hope it goes well for her. Again, I never wish any like badness or whatever, but I will reserve judgment and I will let somebody else try that before I consider going off and spending money on it. And when I put it to you guys, 15% of you said that you loved it. But that's it, guys. That's everything that is being released. So that does bring us on to my favorite comment of the week. And this is from my gorgeous friend, Elena. She said, I can't be bothered with any of this. Glamlight is the new colour pop, a bunch of new releases that look all the same monochromatic colour. If I want that crap, I can get it cheaper. Lol. And then a crying emoji.
Say what you really think, Elena.
Yeah, she really holds back.
I know.
On her opinions. I fucking love you, Elena. I love you so much. Because I feel the same way about Glamlight. I think they're just doing too much.
Do you know what? It's just never... It's never been on my radar. I've never had any interest in it.
I know that some people really like them, more power to them, but it's just not for me. Like, no. I don't like have fever dreams at night. Go, I must get this, and I do have fever dreams about some things. So, like genuinely, I'm at that worrying level of obsessed about makeup, and I do have like dreams about like, oh God, I'd love that palette. Oh God, I'd love that lipstick, but that has never featured in it.
No, it's just. Nah.
Yeah, not for me. Anyways, guys, that's it. Do please like, comment, and subscribe to myself, and also go and check out the fabulous Anna. Like I said, she's a pro MUA. If you're looking for like any MUAs at any point, Give her a little look-see. Do please share, because sharing is caring, unless of course it's STDs, in which case
Or COVID.
yes, or COVID. Like, just fucking wrap it up, right? We don't want to do any of this anymore.
No.
Right? We're done now. Done. The only thing, like just don't. Don't. Right? Okay? You can share this, but don't leave your house. Okay? Just stop. Stop it.
Unless it's for a business meeting.
Yes.
Bring cheese.
Yeah. There you go. That's how you can get around it. Anyways, lads, that's it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.